We're here at New York's Museum of Art and Design for an advanced screening of one of the year's more unique Oscar contenders, The Impossible. I love The Orphanage. All right, how do you take the skills that you learned with doing a thriller and apply them to something like this?
Well, it was always a story in the way. We just heard about the story, we were very impressed, and we had almost the need of putting that on the screen.
The script is amazing. It's an amazingly powerful script. The honesty of it, the braveness of it, the violence of it. There was something about it that I found very unusual, and the film that Juan Antonio Bayona has made from that script is those descriptive words too. So that's
great.
yeah.
Tsunami is such a unique event. As an actor, what do you tap into to portray that?
Well, I mean, we had to do a lot of research. I think I followed the news at the time, and I remember exactly where I was, and I remember being shocked and horrified, and continued to watch the news and watch those numbers grow and grow, and it was really, really scary. Mm-hmm. But I have to say, I don't think I really understood it from a distance.
Meeting survivors, people, we were always... We were shooting in Thailand on the coastline where the story took place, where it actually happened. So we were never far from people who actually had survived the tsunami, and they were very generous with their time and told us their stories.
What made you decide to change the nationality of the family? Because they're originally Spanish.
It's funny. In fact, we didn't change the nationality. We just don't say where are they coming from.
I see. Mm-hmm.
So they talk in English, but it's for us. It's kind of like a universal family, and we were looking for this kind of people where it was easy to get a sense of empathy with them.
What do you say to the casual moviegoer who might feel, oh, this is going to be a downer? It's not how I want to spend my Friday or Saturday night.
Okay, it might be a tough journey, but the ones that are worth sitting through, I think, end up, having a bit of a struggle, and they stay with you.
You're part of this new wave of glossier Oscar films, Oscar contenders, and have some special effects in them. Do you think you can change the stereotype of what an Oscar bait movie is, or an Oscar-specific film is?
In terms of?
It's usually gritty, or like a big epic, period piece. These are like, like Hugo, Cloud Atlas, your film.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you never know in terms of what the people would prefer for the Oscars. As a filmmaker, you try to do your best, and you never think about that. And if you take a look at every year, there's a surprise in there of people voting for a film nobody expected. So you never know, really.